flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas.
Savior backwards. His name is Savior backwards. I just want to put that out there.
This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia. Ignorant of so much, and
I love this game so much. I don't believe that I beat it, but I played it before.
Restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Yeah, I played it a ton in college. I never beat it, though. You can't win this engagement, but hey, why not try? Oh no, I'm out of bullets. I'm out of the bullets.
Remember me, Alex.
The intro to this game is wild. It's like, hey, would you mind coming by and identifying your uncle? Yeah, no problem. Here he is. It's just a big mass of blood.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
Is this your uncle's blood?
Grass of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
You know this game was made before 2001. Nobody gets on a flight that quick.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid
Can you recognize this blood stain for me?
Much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
It's hard to know. You just showed me a tarp that's bloody.
Him.
How do you know?
He's wearing our family ring.
Nobody could steal that ring. Nobody could get it off. It was a magic ring.
I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
Same on every account.
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. We don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do.
You gotta be careful. You drive to the gas station in Rhode Island, you might have left Rhode Island.
I want answers.
Zing! Get fucked, Rhode Island. All 6 of you.
I wish I had some.
Let's see if I can remember the controls. A is just basic attack. B is who the hell knows. Ah, there we go. Found the run button. Now we're speedrunning. Don't punch the door, open it. So some of this is gonna seem sort of like I already know what I'm doing, and bingo bango, I do. Like I know I have to set this clock to like 3:33 if I remember correctly in order to go into the thing. Like I said, I've played the game before. Anyway, I'm gonna poke around a little bit. We're having fun. What was Alex's grandfather's secret hobby? Hey, Matthew. This freaked me out so much when I played it before. Like the constant and there's 2 real jump scares in this game. Like there are 2 actual jump scares in this game. And I guarantee you I will squeal. I will squeal. I'm gonna squeal like a pig. No doubt about it. Which flavor am I going for? I haven't decided yet. I think when I played it casually, I went for, I don't remember the names of them. Red. I want to go for whichever one is going to punish me most on Sanity, because I want to play this, with Sanity being the issue. Right, so if I pick green, that means that his power is green. Right, I want to pick green for it. That's correct. Hey, look, the clock says 3:33. That's right. I forgot that when you pick the flavor, you're picking the flavor of the boss, not your own. Don't got purple. Don't got anything, actually. Never heard of magic, actually. I live in Rhode Island. Haven't heard of anything. We don't even have TVs here. Yeah, no problem. I got you. God, I love this game so much. You know what? This game is really what horror games should be, in my opinion. Or rather, the horror games that I would be interested in should be. Because it does such a great job at world building, and most of what it does is it tries to be freaky and suspenseful rather than being, like, jump scary. I don't know. The bird of Rhode Island is the bird. And that is not to say just birds in general. It's just there's only one bird there. I think this game uses jump scares in a way that's fun. Like, it's so infrequent that when they do happen, it's like, oh my god. But, like, some games just do them over and over, and it's like, eh. Cool, I found a book. I didn't either. I was trying to figure out if there was going to be a way I could stream it 16:9. And it turned out it did have it.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear
Cube.
as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish.
Butterflies in the sky.
To think
I can go
that
twice
once
as
I could
high.
not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Pious Augustus? Where is Conservandine? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum confirma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus? I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
And handsome. And muscular. And smell good, really.
Come to us, Pious Augustus.
Everybody say hi to Hubie. Chaturga, Pargon, 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 Pargon. Damn, Seawolf. God, this game is so stupid good. I don't understand how a game of this era was like this good. Still waiting for that sequel. Still waiting for that sequel, Silicon Knights. Oh man, that guy's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Still ain't got no heads. Real talk, this game needs an HD remaster, but like you mentioned, it's not gonna happen. It's real good. It's real good, Cube. It is a very strong game. If I'm not mistaken in this game, I think you can make them hit each other accidentally, and if you do, they start fighting each other. Like they're that stupid. I mean, they're The Walking Dead. I don't have a ton of expectations for them. I'm just... This game also does an exceptionally good job at using strange camera angles to build... Like, I don't know. I just can't heap enough praise on this game. How does Sanity work? So I don't have that mechanic yet. It'll come up in a bit. But when we get to it... Yeah. Stop trying to teach me. When it comes up, when you experience horrific things, your sanity meter will go down. And as you like slay the monsters, your sanity will go back up. And as your sanity gets lower, the game starts to mess with you. Like, it's not it's not the game messes with your character, it's the game starts to mess with you, the player, a lot. The sanity effects game mechanic is under copyright? Well, that sucks. Oh no, I've seen speedruns of this game. I haven't like watched them all the way through, but I'm aware of them existing, and I love it. This is a game I would consider speedrunning. Maybe not good speedruns of it, but I would consider speedrunning this game. Wait, I gotta hit him some more? That's fine. I'll hit him. I don't give a shit. You're not my dad. Leave me alone. Get off of me. Push the button. Alright, here it is. Pious Augustus gets to choose his power. Okay, so I'm picking the bad guy's power, which means that I want to pick green. If I'm not mistaken. Because, by the way, plot twist, the first chapter you're playing as the guy who turns into the bad guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Oh, you know what? Actually, I take it back. That's an improvement. Really helped with the complexion.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child.
Is it a secret ending the third time? I thought it was that once you play a fourth time, then you can pick the purple, like the
with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Is it third time? Okay, cool. You can't pick Mantarok, but you can find his rune in any playthrough? You can find the Mantarok rune? Is that normal? Or did I just miss that at some point? Or is that, like, hard to find? Oh, it's hidden. Well, I sure hope I find the Mantarok rune. Alright, so I got the chapter of the book. Take some doing. Not a good painting. A lot of people out here think they're artists. Gotta tell you. It's got a real creepy vibe to it. Real creepy energy, you know? Uh-oh. This house is haunted by millennials. Where am I going? Did they tell me already and I already forgot? That doesn't seem like it's going to help me get in there. Fourth century. Etruscan. I don't think it's really appropriate to say that I got a broken key. It's more like I made a broken key, you know? Like I wanna be out here being proud of myself. For my achievements. There was a jump scare in this room. This is the room I remember. It's like a hanging man. Sorry, I don't mean to spoil it. It's just, I have very horrific memories of these things.
I cannot say what was
I
the
could just
true
use
beginning,
that. Okay, that's what I was forgetting.
Nor am I sure of its
Okay.
end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
I'll absolutely spoil the jump scares, though. I don't like jump scares, and if you don't like jump scares, I don't want to ruin your enjoyment of this stream by feeling on edge that you're going to encounter it, so I'm going to tell you where I remember the jump scares.
My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument.
Yeah, same Zed.
It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, roaring chaos.
He's got purple magic.
No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned.
Poor Mantarok.
Thou hast seen the last of this world.
I bet that didn't feel nice. That doesn't look like it feels nice.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Okay. Strange necklace. Hell yeah, I'll steal from this ancient statue. What the fuck could go wrong? So this is the one where the candles represent the time of day. Uh-oh. She touched the switch. Don't touch the switch. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're getting into sanity loss. Yeah, okay. You're being a little patronizing here, game. Yeah, performing a finishing move on the creature gives you sanity back, which is the precise reason why I will not be using a finishing move. If your sanity gets low enough, then yes. My plan is to not let it get to those levels. But if it does, oh well. Yeah, I mean, I know it hurts you. I've played this game before. But I also would have really very little problem maintaining the sanity level wherever I want it, so I'm gonna enjoy some of the sanity effects while the stakes are pretty low early in the game. As we get later in the game, I'll keep my sanity higher out of safety. Idiot. I didn't move. You just turned away from me. The mechanics are really cool, so I'm for sure trying to experience some of them. I feel like I remember something cool happening if I save this dude down here. I remember a little bit of the first few sections of this game. What I remember is going to go down drastically as we continue on.
In the temple.
I thought I equipped this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay. So he repairs my sword, that's right. I don't remember very much at the end of the game. I'm not gonna be super harsh on spoilers. I would prefer beyond me just not speculating, but recalling what I do, we avoid them as much as possible, but I don't remember a lot of stuff later in the game, so just to be careful, let's try to avoid it then. never played this game before. Liz, I would, if you don't mind sort of basic horror themed games that don't deal in jump scares, I'd actually recommend that you play this, not watch. I'm not gonna like tell you to leave or anything. I'm just saying I think you'll get a good experience out of playing it. Not Liz, go away. I love you. You're one of my favorite human beings. Just saying, there's nothing worse than finding out after you've been spoiled on some stuff that the game would have been sick to play blind. Yep. Just gonna eat shit over here. Let's just, power through this. Why not? That's true. Yo, is this guy my friend? Cool. Well, then you can stay. Do you want to come with me? You're my pet now. Just me, my pet zombie. Okay, no, never mind. We are not friends. You know, I really thought we were starting to get along, too, which is wild. No worries, Liz. Please hang out. I was just mentioning I think that this is a really sick game, and that I think everyone should play it. Yep,
So,
correct, Nacho.
You are reduced to feeding
This is on
on
GameCube.
flesh and bone, Mantarok.
Mantarok.
How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
Well, that would be inconvenient.
You are one of the chosen many, flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness.
I think I remember a lot about the first few chapters, but I definitely don't remember
The gift is your
all
life,
of them.
sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold
sweet, I get a heart?
Mantarok's hearts, the essence of the corpse god. The summit is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left.
I've always wanted a heart.
Guard it well.
Oh shit, I already had a heart. Now I got 2 hearts? Fluvial grime. Jesus Christ. This writing is straight up visceral. Oh, does this game have a stamina mechanic that I'm forgetting about? Is there stamina? I can only run a certain amount of time? God, I forgot about that. Alright. Catch your breath. Hey everybody. How y'all doing? That was worth it. Yep, the finishers absolutely restore sanity, which is why I'm not doing them. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Bye. Oh, not this way. Sorry, wrong door. Just seeing my good friend Mantarok fills my heart with sanity. All this makes me very sane.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok?
Uh-oh.
Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
What's up, MDC team? Harry Potter, did you put your name into the Goblet of Fire? Gross, Mantarok's heart's down here. Disgusting. If y'all reading this message, Alex, I'm fucking dead.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then.
He lies.
As do we all.
What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Xel'lotath, Xel'lotath. Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces.
Oh, good. They cannot join forces.
And the others will sink into insanity when I return.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know.
And much you never will.
Be certain
certain to retrieve Mantarok's essence, it is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pious. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead.
Charlemagne, I know that guy. He's from the books.
One, then the other. Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it.
Man, we're just powering through these
Under
chapters.
the
I didn't remember them being that
Emperor
short.
Charlemagne the Frank,
I guess we're still in sort of
the
tutorial
new Holy
mode, though.
Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Honc mit ad dominum et imperatorum
He said honk. He's a goose.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
You can tell he's Charlemagne the Rapper because he really started down that remix. Oh, fuck, dude. You weren't supposed to read that. You were just told not to.
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Take this. And this. I bet you didn't see that one coming.
Oh my god, what is
What
it?
happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
What is this voice acting?
You have proven
not
what
solid.
we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And
sick.
find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
I'm sorry? Scramasax? Oh, I got a Scramasax. Is that the real name of a sword? Is there really a sword called a Scramasax? Because that fucking rules. Is that guy gonna wake up? Well, I'm gonna equip my Scramasax, okay? Can I finish this guy off? No? Okay. See ya. I'll always love this scene. Hey, watch out, dude. You're stepping on my face. Oh, you're not looking too good, man. I think you got the pox. I haven't gotten any runes, though. Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself. Oddly pristine on the dusty shelf, it doesn't quite belong. Hell yeah, let's move the book! Oh, okay. Over here. Oh, this guy doesn't look happy. Well, I don't know. I can't really tell. Maybe he is happy. So what rune did I get? I got the question mark rune. Hell yeah. Don't worry, I got you, homie. Perhaps if I had a light source. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade, and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Najia, thank you so much for the sub. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony. Huh. Now I'm not slumming it over here with this scramus axe. Piece of the broken urn. Piece of the broken urn. Two-thirds of a broken urn. It's less a question of can I, and more should I attack this man. Great. I wanted to have lower sanity, and that has helped. Magmore. Alright, so those codex pieces teach me what the runes do. Item. Filled red urn. Yeah, I'm happy with the choices I've made. So do I need to fill the other urns? Oh. What? Is this the repair item spell? Burn it? Your boy's out here making the big plays. Look, last guy who dropped an urn got murdered. By me, granted.
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
This isn't really happening!
Maybe we're being too hard on the lad. Maybe we're not being too hard enough on the lad. You know? Antibark is project. Enchant item spell. Hey, those are the ones I have. Silvermoon, thank you so much for the sub. On the off chance I was right, and I will need to... Is there something on the floor here? Oh, cool. I think I need to get those urns filled up. Rife with feeder. Is that how you pronounce that word? Feeder? Foter? Fetter? Okay. With a surprise around every corner. Oh, hey, it's that dude. Hey, you got any ointment for my face?
You have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
Man, this guy's head can take a beating. What's on your book? A shrine to a god that bespeaks of an ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys. Well, okay, well, it's been nice knowing you. Okay, I should probably start finishing some of these dudes off because it's starting to eat into my health a little bit, and that's kind of a bummer. Oh man, I forgot all about these guys, the trappers.
What's going on here?
That's right, I'm supposed to, like, be real safe. I can heal all my sanity over here. Well, not all of it, just most of it. Let's not get crazy. Or let's do get crazy, I mean. Anyway, you get it. Because I want the sanity effects to happen. I love the neato sanity effects in this game. They're very fun. Man, things aren't looking good for our boy Anthony over here. Thank you. I don't know if it can kill you, but it will lower your health. I don't know if it's capable of dealing the finishing blow to you, but I'd like to not just die because I'm messing around with sanity.
Enter Magor, only off.
give me some of that back. That's mine. Whoops.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Xel'lotath.
Oh, oof. Not a good look. Sorry, bud. But you kind of exploded. Alright, I think we got to explore the house a little bit for the next part. We got... It was a little lucky that we got to, basically just chill out here for quite a while. Bizarre drawing of a Cyclopean city? What does Cyclopean city mean? A city of Cyclopses? Oh. Interesting. Painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. I learned a new word. Stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What a twisted psyche could have executed this drawing. Though disturbing, it's meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolutions of spines and ribs entwine into a mesmerizing sight. Alright. Let's go visit the house. No thank you, nobody's home. My sanity is lowering, but that's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Do I have the ability to use magic? Oh, that's right. So I can use it to fix the key? No idiot should have never given me magic. No thank you! I think that statue's looking at my ass. I'm just saying. Whenever I find the bathroom, there's a jump scare coming up. I just want to prep you for it, because I'm gonna jump when it happens. And if you don't like jump scares, I don't want you to be forced to experience one unprepared. You know what I mean? Is this it? Yeah, it is. I just refused to look. I hate jump scares so much, I knew it was there. Sorry, I just refused. Man, come on. How many times do I gotta say no thank you? Jump scares do make me jump real badly. Like, I'm not embarrassed to admit that, because whatever. And I just don't enjoy them at all. The Gift of Forever. Alright, let's read this, this journal page. Okay, here we go. Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of lies. I've learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn baby. Good writing. A little pretentious, but... Sky beat the Rockets. I don't know if you can hear quite clearly. I have noise-canceling headphones, and I'm on the other part of the apartment, and I heard. I know, I'm proud of her. That's really hard to do. There's a door here. Okay, that startled me. Glowing field of energy protects it. Alright, let's read the next chapter.
Dreams.
I don't remember plowing through this game this quickly.
Proven this. Some see them as the meaningless tossing and turning of a brain settling into a restful sleep. Others see them as laden with symbols of our unconscious desires. To still others, dreams represent the upwelling of the archetypes, normally hidden deep within the recesses of the human collective unconscious. Of one thing I am certain. After a brush with the ancients, our dreams metamorphosize into nightmares.
Yeah, they got the cool ass wrong. Absolutely, Brad. Do you think different characters in this game have different stats? Like, do you think some people just have more stamina and can run more?
I have implored you for years. Yet
That's
you
cool.
Ignore all my advances. You dominate my dreams, and I can think of nothing else. I fear I desire you many 100 times more than you love me.
My life has become a waking dream, Karim. For weeks, I have dreamed of an ancient treasure, so precious that it changes all life around it. It must be mine, Karim. If you truly desire me, as you say, then you will find this for me. Bring this treasure to me, and I will be yours. Both of our dreams will come true.
I remember there were some characters you played at that had primarily weapons with ammunition, and that always stressed me out.
Think of nothing else. Promise, if I leave, you will not forget about me.
She's after your grain.
I desire
Herzog, thank you so much for the sub. Well, my alert is so small you can't read the text on it now.
And I shall await you.
I made it bigger. Hey, what a putz. What an absolute putz this guy is. It's like, hey, can you go into this haunted ruin and find some treasure for me? And he's like, yeah, of course. I know you don't really give a shit about me, but I'm down. Wounds cover the exposed flesh of his body where his armor has failed. Some fucking armor. Okay, there's very clearly an axe right here on this table. Or at least something that looks like an axe, and I would like it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I want it. Is this also an axe? Oh, I do remember the World War II chapter, and I remember it being challenging too. Sorry, I'm trying not to step on any faces here. Oh. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Deal. You had me at leathery skin. Oh, one of them's the baby. Did you see the little baby one? God. This guy has no game, and his finishers are weak? God. Am I playing as a loser? I feel like I might be playing as a loser, guys. I'm so sorry. Because it's not the Necronomicon, it's the Tome of Eternal Darkness. It's a different thing. It's its own thing. What about the bound in human skin? Part of it. Oh my man, you got a rune? Let me get in there. Well, there's two ways to perform magic. With a lot of research, or you can just fucking try shit. Don't know what that is, but... not a thing. Also, not a thing. So I probably need some things to weigh down those platforms. Either 2 or 3 of them, because perhaps I'm one of them, I don't know. My dude, the walls are bleeding. You might want to have your wall guy come in here and take a look at that, because that is not normal. I have 1 statuette, but there's 3 platforms. Hey, yo, cool it. I got this shit on lock. I'm the fucking god gamer. Chakrams, those are really good if I find Palank. Okay, fine. What if I hold just these 2 down? Does that do anything? Is there another statue in here and I'm just like whiffing this so bad? Am I just like running around right past it over and over, probably? Nope, just had to walk up to the thing. That was it. It's okay. I'm not stupid. I just pretend to be. Makes for good stream content. He said my name. That means he cares about me. Yo, Smite. Thank you so much for the raid. Xel'lotath. Gamers. We found the codex for Xel'lotath, which is, of course, in this universe at least, the gamer word. Hey, leave me alone. What's poppin', gamers? Everybody disliked that. It's blind in the sense that I haven't played it since probably 10 years ago or so. You still doing okay, my man? You still good? Okay, I gotta figure out what to do with that thing. Maybe I just have to go to the trapper dimension. Maybe filling a room full of trappers was their secret, subtle way of saying, fuck you, go to the trapper dimension. Well, I definitely don't want to go to red. I think we can agree on that one. I'll be honest, I'm more than a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Well, so red has a red heal almost certainly. Can't cast spells while I'm in Trapper Dimension, that's right. Green has a green heal. I might just go for green. Fine. I'll heal green. Oh, you're undoing all my work. Okay, you know what? Maybe don't be here. Or was it actually the other way? I went the wrong side. It's okay. It's okay. Don't mind me. Just forgot where I parked. So what was I supposed to do that I did wrong? From here... Do I jump down? No, that's not an option. I got the rune for Xel'lotath. Like you do. Or the codex for Xel'lotath. I have a healing talisman, so I'm not worried about going to the Trapper dimension for a functional reason. Let's see. Does not seem to be anything there. There's just something I'm missing and I'm not remembering what it is. I haven't identified that one yet. Project item. Just casting that on anything I have makes sense? For gamers, by gamers. Sorry, I just had the misfortune of reading gamer piss in my chat. Alright. So there does not seem to be anything to do up in that room. Do I need to get rid of all the trappers in order to go down? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe something with a statuette or two. But I bet I'll figure it out. But I was standing over here like 2 seconds ago, and it would... Fuck you. Perhaps this man died from the claws of the monsters of this place. It's difficult to tell. You mean I can double fist toolbars? Because that's absolutely the life I'm living. Toolwar? Why not just a 3-war? Hey, can you just like... I think this guy's gonna explode into an alien. Yeah, he exploded into an alien. That fucking sucks. Okay, now you see, that's badass. None of your friends? Okay. God, everyone's filled with these things? Well, that doesn't feel normal. Another dead man. Who are these men whose corpses litter the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stumbled inside? Or grave robbers looking to plunder it? A crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. Perfect. Let's steal it. I'm prepared to lie, cheat, and steal my way to victory. Calm down. Oops. The baby's crying is a nice touch, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. I'm gonna let him live. Oh, that's not gonna help. Fuck, I didn't think that one through. I think I just did this dude a favor. Can I unenchant something? Santac. Let's try again. Working as intended won't fix. Oh, whoops. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Trapper Dimension. I wanted to go to green, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's right. If someone else, you can telefrag people in this game. That's sick, I forgot. That rules. I'm not afraid of you. So I think that symbol just represents possessing the rune, not like casting something. So I still haven't found Xel'lotath. I have self, I have project self. So what happens if I do... Oh, that ain't a spell. Narcath and Santak. There it is. Unfortunately, here's the kicker. I can only heal magic right now. So by casting magic, I can restore magic. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, gamers. I don't remember if there's a net positive for that. Big ass sword. Don't mind if I do. Whoops. Oh, I feel like I should have been able to think that one through. Okay. Okay, now what? Who's next? Didn't stand a friggin' chance.
Xel'lotath.
So do I just go back the way I came? Oh, yeah, I do. That's right.
Enter by Xel'lotath.
My sword is imbued with the power of sanity. Paragon, 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 Paragon. I'm good, more trappers. Yo, super rad statue. Why? I guess I wouldn't mind topping off my health. Haha, how hilarious, you reversed my controls. What's up, dude? Didn't know I had crowd control on. Yeah. The reversing controls in this game would actually suck ass. Where do I take the ruby effigy? I don't seem to recall having seen where that goes. So let's take a gamer look. Alright, I found the ruby statue. I guess let's backtrack until we figure out where this thing goes. Just don't remember what we're shooting for here. Maybe over here, maybe this platform. Am I just supposed to be escaping right now? Was that it? Maybe I forgot what I was doing down here. I mean, nobody ever gets out alive. Okay. Yeah, but I thought that was the ruby effigy. Damn, Roddy, that looks good. Okay, so this was... Wait. Is this a door? No? Okay, no. This is the direction I was headed that had given me progress. I went through here. Oh, okay. I just didn't realize I could climb over the rubble. Oh, never mind. Pardon. I didn't realize someone was already here. Too easy. Here, have this book. I assume I do not now have the ability to do magic. Oh, I got the book back though. Oh. No man's rock in here. I think this sword's pretty strong, you know? Why am I not able to deal damage? What do you think this is all about, huh? easy. Oh, sick. I don't know what that thing is, but I want it. It's shaped like a delicate dome. A pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Yeah.
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra? What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem.
Uh-oh.
But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. I should never have left.
I have seen my folly, and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice.
Yikes.
Only when that is complete will we be together.
This is like the definition of high maintenance.
Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me. Betrayed me. And you really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Take a drink.
The things I do for love.
Nice. So that's the end of the demo. Thanks everyone for watching.
Can't be happening.
Oh, never mind. My sanity is not looking great. Someone gonna get the phone, or?
Hello?
Remember me, Alex?
This isn't really happening.
Oh, but it is.
Enter by Xel'lotath.
found a chapter page. Pargon, Pargon, Pargon.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
Piano's not as scary. Yeah, I guess it's not jumping around at us. Well, we found a new chapter. It'd be rude not to read it.